New Tidings from Calabria. A prognostication for the year 1585 of roughly what shall happen through the year 87. Yet may God be gracious and merciful to us. The meaning of the fourth star which has been seen in Calabria, written as a warning for us Christians, importing thus: Let it be known to all the world that in the times when one will write the year 1587, when the moon will be in the sign of Aquarius, the world shall stand in great danger. Then, says Mr. John Dolay, who is by no means the least name in astronomy, and with him the Greek masters and the masters in Alexandria, Spain, and Italy, that in the aforementioned year the sun will be covered by the dragon from 5 o'clock in the morning on until 9 o'clock, and it will look as though it were fiery. Therefore we read that no man look upon the bright sun at that time, for a man can go blind by such a viewing. Second, there will also come a great deluge on Our Lady's Day during Lent. Third, there will also arise a great and wondrous wind, and many people might suffer and die from great fear of the same. Fourth, in the same year, on the day of Christ's ascension, there will be another great deluge, so great that no greater water, except the great flood, will have ever been seen, and it will wear on for 3 days and nights, and cities that stand upon the gritsome earth will perish thereby. Fifth, moreover, before such misery and fear, even the pagans and the Cathars will flee together and abide with each other, yet the pagans and unbelievers will still sorely persecute the Christians. Sixth, and after the aforementioned year and the foregoing deluge, there will be a terrible dying on St. Margaret's Day and in the dog days, and the pestilence will reign so gruesomely that it is too unbelievable to be told. God forfend. Seventh, it will also come to pass in all parts of the world that in all places and points one will hear great and wondrous new reports concerning matters of religion. Particularly, the priestly class will then undergo a rather rueful time and the removal of their fortune. Eighth, but as for Muhammad, there will come at last the relinquishing of his scepter and the laying waste of his regime through hunger and the duress of war, such that they will for the most part seek refuge among the Christians rather than with their own. Ninth, thereafter will come a great epidemic, and the blight of the trees will be awful to behold, for they will be hollow inside. 10th. Lastly, on St. Bartholomew's Day there will be a great moving of the earth, on mountains and in dales, before the fear of which few will remain alive. Therefore, O devout Christians, let us ask God from the heart that He give us a pure heart, a sincere confession, and a perfect penance, when the wrath of God shall come over the entire world. Amen. Sepuntia. Who fell not in 85, will in 86 survive, in 87 not to be bested, nor in 88 to be laid to rested, that in 89 good days may well be attested. Printed in Augsburg by Valentin Schönig, at Our Lady's Gate,